Cheers, you and Dad. How are you, my friends? Happy birthday, Dad, my friend. I'm wishing to you happy birthday, many happy return. Longevity, great hit, great health, and all the best in your career. Yes, with adoptions. Yes, with to your artistic career. Yes, Dad, my friend, and to you, great hit, each success and you to have. To rejoice you, your lovable, beautiful wife, too, Dad, yes. I remember, and my dad, when he was alive, he now came to say this to my life, because he was telling you to rejoice your lovable, kind-hearted, beautiful wife, yes, Dad, I remember. So the reason I repeat, my kid's dad was, yes, my friend here, Dad. How are you, my friend here, Dad? Special day for you today, Dad, yes. 4 songs I had to dedicate you, yes. I believe that you will blow out in the candles today, yes. Special day. So the reason here, Dad, I dressed with my beautiful red t-shirt, yes. And the bow tie and the cross over here, my dad's present that you know, yes, the cross with the Jesus Christ, beautiful cross, yes, this that my dad donated me, bought me for present, yes, yes, then my friends, okay. 4 songs I will be dedicated to you today for your celebration today, then, yes, my friends. Okay, I will start from the first song. The first song is about the guitar sérieux, hold on a little to put in low level the air condition because it's too hot. Yes, over here. Okay, to boost. To emphasize Jackman's Furness Hugh. Yes, they wrote a beautiful photo, Wolverine. They wrote, oh yes, it's Wolverine Wednesday. Sometimes it still feels like a dream that we are going to get new Wolverine photos in the next couple years. Okay. This I wanted to emphasize the usual thing. Now, about the guitar sérieux, the French dramatic love story opera. Okay, I'm starting. Let's do this. Avant de Seigneur, sole natale des ailleurs, à toi Seigneur et roi des ciels, ma sœur j'ai connu fille, Seigneur de toi d'Angers, toujours la protégée. Cette femme si chérie, daigne de tout danger, la protéger, daigne la protéger de tout danger. Livré d'une fête des villages à voile et à voile le soleil levé, la première de tout blanc, de la faute de la veillée, j'y commande pour mon pays. Aussi lui, Dieu me l'a Sebeleme sous toi, fidèle. Margarita, avant de quitter le Seigneur, sole natale de médailles, à toi Seigneur, roi des cieux. Ma terre j'ai connu pire, roi des cieux, je t'élève, protège Marguerite, roi des cieux. Beautiful, yes. The second song is Lots of Love, my friends here dead. The second song is know this, Giazzone dal Ganche. The second song is, hold on to find it. And the Olden River, okay, I will be staying in this, although metaphysically, automatically, the system brought it. The karma, the destiny, the metaphysical destiny says, we must sing in this. For 1 year, I had sang to you then, to your birthday, for 1 year. Okay, I will be staying in this Olden River. Yes, now, Giazzone dal Ganche. Yes. Già il sole dal Ganche, già il sole dal Ganche, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla. E te risogni stilla della leva che piange, della leva che piange, della leva che piange, della leva che piange. Sia il sole dalle Ganche, sia il sole dal Ganche, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla, più chiaro, sfavilla. Con il raggio dorato, in gemma, in stello, in gemma, in stello, in stello. E gli astri del cielo dipinge nel prato. Dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato, dipinge nel prato. Con il raggio dorato, in gemma, in stello, in gemma, in stello, in gemma, ogni stello. Okay, the third is Olden River. gonna find it. Okay. All my river, that old mine river, we must know someday, but don't stay ahead. It just keeps rolling, it keeps on rolling along. It don't get better, it don't let hold on. And them and other places is sorely forgotten, but all and then a river, it just keeps rolling along. You and me with sweat and strain, body on in direct with the pain. Oh, down the march, lift that veil, get the lift drunk, and you land in jail. And it's weary and sick of trying, I'm tired of living and scared of dying, but only by the river, it just keeps rolling along. Beautiful and dead. Okay, I will close totally the air condition because it's too hot over here. It's too cold before because 12 degrees outside, but it's okay. Not exaggeratedly hot. I just how much more they cook the cold to get atmosphere. Okay, now this was the ganche. What else? Yes. Yes, the other Sofia I said. Gabriela Hispanic. Tengo fiebre. Hold on to find it. Over here. Como deseo tu cuerpo estas noches de infierno. Como deseo tu amarme y arder en tu fuego. Vimos las almas unidas sudando lágrimas frías. Vimos el sueño que vive en mi piel todavía. Vimos este y muchos más, una herida que no sanará. Tengo fiebre de amor y dolor, tengo fiebre de pura pasión, tengo fiebre que nombre, que alma al hacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre en mi corazón y comienzo a perder la razón. Solo quiero entregarte mi alma y mi piel por amor. En tu mirada perdida se van apagando mi vida. Corro por un laberinto y esmerto salida. Soy la voz del silencio buscando aquellas tu cuerpo. Soy un suspiro que nace del solo deseo. Fuimos este y muchos más, una herida que no sanará. Tengo fiebre de amor y dolor, tengo fiebre de pura pasión, tengo fiebre que nombre, que alma al hacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre en mi corazón y comienzo a perder la razón. Solo quiero entregarte mi alma y mi ser por amor. Tengo fiebre de amor y dolor, tengo fiebre de pura pasión, tengo fiebre que nombre, que alma al hacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre en mi corazón, miento a perder la razón. Quiero entregar de mi alma y mi ser por amor, por amor. Este nombre que ama al hacerme el amor. Tengo fiebre. So beautiful, and this song, yes, Tengo Fiebre. And the other song is to sing you from my mom's village, Catarados, my mom's homeland, the Birdsman, yes. Tengo Fiebre, I think that didn't sing very well with power because tired me a little the other songs. Yes, and the French opera is dynamic and difficult, the high notes and put much more energy. Yes, I have no effect and nothing at the moment. Later I will be cooked. I will be made chickpea meatballs, and I have chickpea soup from yesterday. Yes, this day from Saturday that I have cooked chickpea soup, and Today I will be made and chickpeas meatballs. I will be fried. Yes. The ancient Greek men, they were saying, person that he has not eaten nothing, no, a bear, the animal, that is not eating nothing, that the bear has not eaten nothing, it doesn't want to dance. It's not dancing, yes, but for me it's happening the opposite. Although that I have not eaten nothing, I'm dancing. Relatively, everything are. Okay, usually if you don't have eaten, you don't have energy to dance, just to sing. But there are an exception. I'm an exception. Although that I have not eaten nothing at the moment, I have energy. I'm dancing, not doing dancing, the metaphorical meaning from the ancient Greek years. I'm singing. I feel my friend and dad. Okay, now to sing with the song, the classical serenade, the boatman. Wait, my boatman, don't push the boat. Wait, my boatman, to come and hide. The wild waves that push the boat, and the boat is living and it's going far away. It's living my love, it's living forever, and it's living in despair. It's living my love, it's living forever, and it's living me in despair. All the world, it hates you. I'm a little bird, I will love you, I will adore you, I will praise you on this world as long as I live. I will adore you, I will praise you on this world as long as I live. So beautiful song, yes, the Greek and his classical serenade, love story and song, creation from the Bulgarian band. Yes, decades and decades ago back, yes. One more time, one more song, especially for you that I will be saying. I don't have any intention. I know that you love this song, Deb. It's giving you happiness and joy. It's making you a joyous woman. And what else is candy, happiness, and you are laughing oneself helpless. Yes. To and little love. I mean, the little love today with candy. From my childhood, I was watching this cartoon, Candy, in 1988 when I was 8 years old. Yes, candy for girls. Well, this okay, and boys they were watching it. Yes, okay, and candy and Candy Catch. I was watching with a sword of lion. No, my dad he had bought me the sword of lion, except from the dolls that I had then. I was playing. I was playing with the sword, cars, pistols. Yes, my dad was bringing to me, and especially the sword of lion. Yes, the thunder of the eye of Thundera. Actually, in you had watched this film, Thunder Catch. I have all the versions, all the episodes. I had bought 65 euros. I gave 2007. Yes, and bought all the DVDs. Thunder Catch. Okay, now Candy. In English version. Look the stars from high. Look the stars from high. Tomorrow will come again. The happiness and the joy are feeling the life. Look the stars from high. Tomorrow will come again. The happiness and the joy are feeling the life. Candy fly by side is yours of the entire world. The flowers are happiness and joy. Candy. Beautiful song, yes, Candy. I stand to you. I have this bow tie torment over here, and I cannot spread much more with intense energy my voice. Just get it out, take out, yes. This bow tie over here, yes. And I had a fear about before. I wouldn't not be broken my voice again. Especially with this song, I have fear. Although that the operas generally are much more difficult, and it's not breaking my voice. In this concrete song, it's breaking my voice, like the chicken is becoming. Okay, you my friend. Deb, I made you to laugh today. Okay, I will be repeat with much more duration. Candy in the end. Candy. Okay, now my voice, little relaxed with my conversation, and I achieved in order to not be broken my voice. You and okay. Today, little news. I have Hajim Sirocco to bring you to we'll go to my room to show you some things. Yes. What was tell you? Yes, today big celebration over here in the Orthodox religion. The same the Apostle Andrew today. Yes. Great celebration. I went in the morning in the church. Yes, I lighted a candle, a small candle for you, and for me, and for another friend that I have. Yes, 3 nuns I mentioned to my small candle. Yes, I received in the Holy Communion, yes, yesterday in the morning, the end of the liturgy. Yes, I had great time, yes, a big celebration, miraculous day in the St. Andrew. Like today, Hugh, my grandpa, my father's father, he was celebrating. His name was Andrew. In Greek, it's been translated Andreas. Yes, my grandpa. I have brought over here his photograph. Yes. He was died by normal causes. Yes, 115 and a half. He was Sagittarius, the same zodiac circle with your wife, not a metaphysical common from the karma, from the destiny that we have here. My grandpa has the same zodiac circle, zodiac star with your wife, Sagittarius. Okay, dynamic man. Strict he was in his life, but kind-hearted, strict, sometimes despotic, yes. It's okay, the Sagittarius, they are, in general terms, despotic persons, yes. But despotic, strict, not malicious, strict and despotic, but very kind-hearted persons they are, the Sagittarius. My grandpa, he was exaggeratedly just man. All the time, he wanted justice. Which thing is the just thing that I must commit it? Yes, my grandpa. Simply the reason that I have justice inside me. I'm a just man, and I had inherited his gene, or his character. And so do I. Sometimes despotic, strict, and tough. Yes. My grandpa's character. I heard that I have received in his gene to have longevity. I heard, but I'm not sure about this. Yes, 115 he died. Yes, so here he is, the Grandpa Andreas. Yes, my lovable grandpa. Yes, yes. Bravery, my grandpa, he had, yes, bravery. In Greek, it's been translated, Levedialopoulos, yes. Bravery, Greek, it's been translated, Levedia, yes. Brave man, in Greek, it's been translated, Levedis. Levedis, Papoulis, I told to him, brave man, you are grandpa, yes. Take the seal, I mean, my grandpa. Very wise man he was. Very wise, exaggeratedly wise man. With his heart, blue eyes he had. Very beautiful skin hue. He had blonde hair and white skin. Exaggeratedly white skin, much more white than compared with me. Yes, white skin, slim he was. Very nice body he had. His occupation was a farmer, yes, okay, poor man he was, poor man, but inside his soul, diamond he was, inside his soul, a lot of diamonds he had, his character and his soul, very rich he was inside him of kindness and justice much more, justice, yes, in Greek it's been translated Vikaiosini, Vikeos, he was. Just man. I write down just Vikeos. Dikaios. Yes. Very beautiful skin, his cheeks over here. I guess, so do I here I have very beautiful skin. From my grandpa I inherited his gene, yes. But much more, he had virile characteristics. I don't have too much virile with child like girl. My cheeks, my skin, yes, like a boy 17 years old, or the hands, yes. Hands, no hands, he had tight hands. Only his cheeks was my grandpa Andreas, very soft, yes, beautiful face he had, yes, beautiful, yes, handsome man he was during his youth. And my dad, Christus, had blue eyes, had, Yes, my dad, for instance. But I inherited his genes, his character, yes. That I said I am brave, good, it's been translated, Levevis. My grandpa, thanks for you, my grandpa Andreas. I am said I brave, a brave man, yes, Levevis, my grandpa. Yes, very, very beautiful feather, yes. I have made him, I have made him, I have made him, I have made him like holy icon. Yes, iconisma. It's been translated holy icon, iconisma. Iconisma. I consider you my grandpa. Yes, like holy icon. Yes, iconisma. I have him, Boneco. Yes, my grandpa Andreas. So kind-hearted kind-hearted, and the other grandpa that I had, and that I'm bringing his name and all this. My mom's Maria's, his father, yes, 70, no, I think 80 years old, 75 years old. He was died, my grandpa Manolis, yes. And he was, his occupation was a hairdresser, yes, he was cutting the hairs. How can I say now in English? I forgot the adjective. The noun. Barber, yes, barber he was. My mom's dad, yes, was cutting hair, yes. He had a shop in Santorini Island then when he was during his youth, yes. Okay, and he also was little poor person. Okay, my grandpa, my father's father, and my mom's dad, they were poor person. Much more poor he was. Yes, but inside his soul was diamond. A lot of very rich, exaggeratedly wealth he had inside his soul out of justice. Yes, Nikiosini, just man he was, exaggeratedly just you. Much more, compared with me, much more little. Yes, he was just, yes. Strict, but kind-hearted and just man. Yes. He never annoyed somebody else. Or to milk him, never. Always, he was supporting a lot of persons, my grandpa. A lot of persons he was supporting. And for me, he was feeling a little sympathy. He was feeling sympathy. I was a little, when I was a child, I was a lively, active boy, and he was strict to me, little, my grandpa, yes. But he was speaking excellent the Turkish language because in Minor Asia, he gave big fight as soldier that he was, and they injured him with a bullet in the back part of his in his back, and there was danger to lose his life. And the doctors then in Turkey, in Minor Asia, helped him inside the hospital. My grandpa Andreas was very brave man. Yes, he gave fight Minor Asia catastrophe. Yes, this man over here. Yes. He raised his children, my dad, yes, and everybody over there, yes, his wife, everything, yes. Very sacrifices he made. His parents, they died from the Spanish influenza then, and he helped his sisters. My grandpa, he didn't, in fact, he had exaggeratedly huge, strong immune system, yes. My grandma, and this gift gene I inherited. So thank God for the new influenza and any type and kind of influenza. Absolutely nothing. I'm wearing my medical mask, but I have a strong garment. Don't know if I had infected the new influenza or another kind of influenza. I passed totally asymptomatic, seropositive, perhaps not sure, and he also perhaps asymptomatic he was when he infected from his parents the Spanish influence, and their mom and his mom and his dad, they died from the influence, I guess. Unfortunately, only he didn't infect, or he wasn't symptomatic, don't know, but he was very okay, and he left the Turkey, and he came as a refugee over here in Greece with his sisters, and he got married with my grandma, the mother of my dad. Yes, big history. Yes, my grandpa. You celebrate today, grandpa. Yes, in God's kingdom, 115 years old. I helped that grandpa to inherit your years. Yes, but difficult. Yes, pollution, chemical ingredients on the atmosphere. Now these days, but you never know. If I had his gene, I don't know. 80, like my father, my mother, 80 years old to reach the age, 86, like my father Christus. I'll be very pleased, but I don't think so. Yes. Okay, the God knows, the Jesus Christ knows for each human how long we have to live, how many years, the rest of our life. Yes, only our Lord Jesus Christ, all the great saints, especially our Lord Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay, this were my news. I'll Jimmy Stereo go very quickly because I'm afraid this cell phone again. I don't have battery. It says over here. Do you know something, Hugh? Okay, I will show you very quickly. I will not be analyzed. You will be understood actually, and you have learned the cards. Yes. Over here, Hugh. The combinations very quickly. Over here. Dark skin man again. The Gemini, the bed, the heart. Yes. You understood. The usual things. Okay. Hugh, my friend, to tell you goodbye. When you have returned, Hugh and Deb, I'm wishing to you to rejoice your wife. Hugh, many happy returns, happy birthday, Deb, everybody to rejoice you today. Everybody, my faithful friend Deb. Yes, everybody, I'm so glad today that I spoke to you. Yes. So glad, yes, Sagittarius, yes, my grandma, my mom's mother, like today, she died, yes, 30 November, and Paul Walker, like today, he died with a car accident, Paul Walker, this kind-hearted man. And now, Kevin, you told you that before 1 year, yes, Wednesday you were born, Dad, 30 November, and my dad, Wednesday, he died, yes. And 30 November, my grandma Andreas, his celebration. My grandma, my mom's mother, she died 30 November 1994, yes. A lot of commons, yes, my dad, you got married during my dad's birthday, 11 April 1996, in Toorak, Melbourne. And my dad, he has his birthday, 11 April, each year, my dad, yes. Okay, Hugh and Dad, many happy returns to Joyce her Hugh. My heart are always open for you, and I'm giving you a lot of kisses, my friend, Hugh and Dad. Yes, and I don't forget the usual phrase. Yasu Hugh, Yasu Michalis, I love you so much, Hugh, about so many Michalis. As long as the weather is best, I love you much more, Hugh, my friend, and much more, my lovable friend, Dad. Yes, my friend, my lovable friend. Okay, goodbye, my lovable friend, Hugh, Dad. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Many happy returns, Dad. Many happy returns. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye.